Take care of labor.
You don't want to die of cold. Toll free.
The ones just keep coming. They don't stop coming.
Shrek taught us everything, dude.
Yeah, Shrek and Smash Mouth.
Is that the reference you were making?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
they don't-
back
they
to the
don't stop
road
coming.
and I get the ground running. Doesn't make sense
They
not
hit
to
the
live
ground
for fun.
When was the last time we even did this?
November.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you guys.
Damn, it's been a long time.
That was the Curry Potter, right?
That was Curry Potter.
Oh.
Yep. Fuck you, bloody.
Bloody fuck you.
Bloody fuck you.
I think about that all the time.
Harry Potter is good.
Was that just like from the UK, that video?
I don't know where that was from.
They say bloody, so
Yeah,
I'm just assuming they're like Indian dudes living in like Birmingham or some shit.
Yeah, I just figured that's the English they pick up at school, right?
Yeah.
Or they consume leftover empirical evidence.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so Adam, what happened when your kid fell off the couch?
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah,
my
dude.
God.
The great spill.
Oh, the
Yeah.
details.
This podcast was supposed to happen weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
And then you had a Humpty Dumpty moment.
That's right. Dude, I never thought I'd be the first one to drop the kid, too. Well, I guess, I don't know.
I would have bet money on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this was like a what's it, the Kishi? What's that app?
Kalshi?
Kalshi,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. This is like on the Kalshi app.
Well, we can still bet on the second drop.
Yeah.
God damn
right.
it.
Let us not think this will be the only one.
Dude, I was doing like the fattest shit. I was eating a fucking frozen microwave burrito.
Damn, that is.
And
See,
I
that's
just
not nearly as bad. When you told me...
No, yeah, I made it sound like I was jerking off or something.
Exactly. Yeah, you're like, wait till I tell you and Nick what I was actually doing when he fell off the
Oh,
couch.
it was more like fat guy embarrassing.
It was either taking a bong rip or jerking off, and I was like, dude, both of those things, I don't even
And
know which
Adam-
one is worse.
Adam's like, I wasn't even jerking off.
I wasn't.
I was just trying to microwave some lunch.
I wasn't even jerking off.
But it was just awful because like I just like as soon as I saw him in the corner of my eye before I took a bite of my burrito, and he just lunged forward, and like I caught him, but I didn't catch him enough. Obviously, I broke his fall basically.
Caught him by the foot? And just
Yeah, I
dangled?
caught him by like the foot and like hand kind of thing, and like as he fell on the floor, and then like I just hurt his back and head hit the floor, and I'm like, God damn it!
You went to like grab his back and then just thrust him further into the ground.
Pile drive.
Yeah. You're like, damn, actually, it would have been fine if he just lunged
It's
by
like
himself.
fuck. I kind of just fastballed him into the ground.
Yeah, you dove to
spiked
catch
him.
him, but just landed full body weight on top of him. That's a roughing the passer.
Oh, dude. And then then he's just and then just immediately crying, and like
course.
all I can smell is just like microwave burrito in the air.
Damn.
And I'm yelling for my wife, dude. And she comes out and she's like, "Does that smell like burrito?" I'm like, I was eating a burrito.
No good tragedy is complete without the smell of microwave burrito. In the
Oh,
air.
dude.
You think that scent's going to bring you back? The next time you
You
microwave
can't
one,
eat
you're
burritos anymore.
going to get like the Kill Bill sound is going to play. Like the and you're going to like go back to that moment.
I'm getting fucked by my nurse in a coma. He's eating a burrito. My name is Buck, and I like to fuck.
So he was all right though. Yeah, he was no problems.
He's good.
Yeah, a couple
as soon
brain
as Ella
cells.
came in, he was smiling. He was fine.
Is his head like fused yet? Does that happen pretty fast?
Well, he's rolled over like off of our we have like a pad,
Okay.
like a play pad for him that's like cushiony and kind of soft. It's just like a rug.
Yeah.
It's a placemat for him, and like he's rolled off of that and smacked his head on the hardwood floor.
Damn.
So he's just he's very sporadic. He's all over the place now.
Well, that's the thing. I think if kids couldn't tank a fall like that, we just wouldn't go as a species, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
They're kind of just built to just like you dust your kid off.
And that's the pediatrician told me. She's like, yeah, his head's pretty like well built. He's almost 6 months at this point. Like,
Okay, so it's that fast.
Yeah,
Okay, no more heartbeat on the top of his head.
Yeah, and then she just like listed all the side effects to look out for a concussion, and so we just kept eyeing him all night and stuff. He was fine.
He was fine. Yeah.
She's like, hey, you can actually go a little harder on him.
Yeah. She's like, oh, that fastball was only like 86? No, you can
Yeah.
get up in the 90s. You can start throwing sliders.
Oh fuck.
Crazy.
Hey, who's this pitcher that I'm hearing about in the MLB that had the horrible debut or something like that? He played for the Penguins,
It's a hockey team.
or that's a hockey team.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pirates. Well, I think you're talking about Paul Skeens, who
Yes.
who probably gave up as many runs in his first inning this first game of the season as he did all year last year.
Okay. I just want more context too, because I don't really,
Okay, well, he's supposed to be this generational pitcher. How did you hear about this, by the way?
just like my Instagram reels.
Okay.
He was just getting roasted online.
Yeah, I mean, he's a generational pitcher. He's dating what's her name, Livy Dune.
Oh, he's not like a rookie or anything. He's like a seasoned.
No, but he's young.
MLB
He's
player.
young. He's like early 20s still.
Okay.
But this is his third season.
Okay,
And
so it wasn't a debut.
2 seasons have been amazing. If we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah, we are.
And like all this expectation, like he's supposed to be the best pitcher in the league. He's dating an absolute supermodel.
I think that's why he was getting roasted.
He's got everything, and then
Yeah.
and then doesn't even. I don't even.
He was just having a horrible fucking game.
I don't
That's
even
all
think
I
he
saw.
finished a full inning.
No.
The first, yeah, he's just terrible. But pitchers are weird, man. They have bad games, bad outings.
Yeah.
It's just tough because if you give up a bunch of runs in your first start, it's just based on mathematics. It's so hard to get your ERA back down after that.
By the way, Ryan, I have a sports story I forgot to tell you about. This is on Friday, I think. I was driving home from work, and I get a call from the suit place, right? Milburn's.
Yes.
What's the soup place?
It's for wedding suits that we got.
Oh,
for the,
suit place.
Yeah.
I thought you said soup place.
no,
I thought that at first too, but then I
called
put the context together.
suit place.
Our matzo ball soup was ready, and I was like, I got to go pick that shit up.
So the boys and the groomsmen, we're getting our suits done at this place in St. Paul called Milburn's. And
Sponsor of the show, by the way.
Sponsor of the show, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Milburn's, for the suits. So I get a call, and the guy's like, "Hey, man, this is Milburn's. 2 of your guys just came in. You can leave it over here. You can leave that smoke in the air." He's like, 2 of your guys just came in, and it was like Jack and Jacob. Can you ask them if they accidentally took a phone that wasn't theirs? And I was like, yeah. He's like, it's just that it was JJ McCarthy's phone.
Oh my god!
And I started dying laughing. He's like, yeah, they shared a dressing room. And like, I was like, okay, let me call these guys. So I called
Insane.
Jack up, and Jack is our friend. He doesn't really watch sports or anything. So
Yeah.
I was like, hey, man, I told him the whole story. He's like, oh, that's who that turkey was? I had no idea who that guy was. He was talking to Jacob for some time.
Oh,
And then
wow.
and I called Jacob, and I was like, hey, man, you would have? He's like, no, I don't have his phone or whatever. So I called him back, and they're like, yeah, we found it. But it just, dude, that line, I did not know where this phone call was going, and it just, imagine just,
JJ
insane.
McCarthy's
yeah, imagine just opening your phone, and you're like,
Oh shit!
who's this hot babe texting me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's JJ's wife. Sorry, man.
Shit.
It like affected the way he like played the game too
Yeah.
that night. He's like, dude, I lost my phone. I'm really stressed out.
This would have been funny if it was like a criminal investigation. They know who it is, right? And all of a sudden, Jay just coming after my groomsman party, and you're like, hey, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, it would have been a lot cooler if he actually did take the phone.
No, it would have been cool.
It would
Yeah.
have been way
iPhone?
because then we would have had
Yeah, I
the
think
end.
so.
It would be really funny if he was an Android guy. No offense, Ryan.
No, if he was like an old Nokia guy or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It's a
Little kind of
Boost
flip
Mobile
phone.
sidekick.
Yeah.
Like, it's a rotary phone. That's why it's weird that they would take it.
Right.
I don't know. It's one of those 1920s, like, 2-part, one to the ear, one to the mouth thing.
Yeah, nobody's gonna miss this.
Yeah.
The shit that Alexander Graham Bell used.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
Dude,
a very
that
particular dude, JJ.
Is a wild story. That's incredible.
It was funny. I was just
Well,
like,
because
whoa.
when we were getting our suits fitted, they had all along like the top of the walls, they had jerseys framed. All the Vikings players, all the Timberwolves, and all the Wild players, and like
It's kind of cool.
in the frames, like a signed jersey framed, and then in the picture frame is like a little smaller picture of them buying their suit at this place.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So it's just like it's like a beloved place.
Yeah,
obviously.
and it's local, and it's really cheap, dude.
which is crazy because when Nick first told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, we're getting our suits at this place. They're super cheap." I'm like, "All right, I'll go in there." And then that's the first thing I fucking see is those. I'm like, Nick, how is this the cheapest
it's like
place
a
in
it's like
town?
a
Isn't it weird?
famous restaurant that you go to. You're like, oh dude, there's fucking there's
There's a picture of
there's
Charles
Guy
Barkley
Fieri.
on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
Charles Barkley.
This
Why
is
is he here?
not. This
Is that Miss
not
Piggy?
gonna
What
be
the fuck?
cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's super cheap place. I went to check it out because I had heard that it was cheap, and I was like, well, maybe the suits are ass. And they showed me around, and I was like, dude, these are great. And then I saw all the sports players, and I was like, it was good enough for these
Well,
guys.
and
shit,
the guy there said that he like all of the Minnesota council people, like the Congress people,
Yep.
politicians or that work at the Capitol get their suits there too.
Dude,
Damn.
and for reference, the wedding suits to keep, tailoring included, $200.
That's nuts.
No,
That's
it's
insane.
It's nothing, dude. I was like, holy shit.
are there like
Fuck Men's Warehouse.
I know,
dude.
right,
I used
dude?
Men's Warehouse for my wedding, dude, and like they gave me like the special where like my suit would have been free if all my groomsmen got a suit rental.
Yeah.
So I made sure all my groomsmen got a suit rental from there, and then mine would have been free. And then like I go to pick up my shit, and they're like oh, it's gonna be like $375, and I'm just like, oh, dude, like I was told that like, oh well, that promotion ended, and I'm just like,
oh, I thought you were gonna say
Yeah, but
someone
don't you
didn't do it. Like one of your groomsmen
No,
is like
no.
Ryan, you didn't, and you brought your
Dude,
own
no,
suit.
like,
so I
yeah,
You had
got
a
fucked
Judas
there.
in your group.
I had a
Yeah.
group chat and everyone's telling me like, yeah, I got my suit. Like, you should be good. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, no, like they didn't honor it whatsoever. I guess the promotion ended and they just
Yeah,
But-
I thought,
so the promotion didn't line up with like my pickup date.
yeah, that would piss me off.
And I'm just like, is that how like policy works? Like,
Nah,
what the
dude,
fuck?
Men's Warehouse is too big.
Yeah, fuck that.
they
That pissed
don't-
me off.
They don't get into like the small relationships.
No,
it's
yeah.
it's personable.
Dude,
Yeah.
and even one of the guys there was like all eccentric. He was like a Freemason or something. He went on this whole like autistic rant about being a Freemason, and
You want to get your suits?
I
from a
forget. I
Freemason.
forget. What is a Freemason? Is it like a libertarian?
no idea, dude. No,
You know what it is?
he told us for 30 minutes, and I was like, "This sucks. I want to get out of this conversation."
It's
It
like-
made it sound like it was just a fraternity,
Yeah.
modern day fraternity.
and I literally was kind of like, "Dude, just put the suit in the bag, bro." Like, I don't really want to.
I think he was just trying to
I
recruit
was
you.
I was egging him on. I kept asking him
People
questions.
were asking us stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was like it was
Not every day you run into one of those.
Not every
Those
day.
Freemasons.
Yeah, it was some like national treasure type shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're
That's
Nicolas
what I
Cage.
associated with.
yeah.
Right.
I always thought my idea of a free. Like, I've heard the term Freemason before. I always just thought it was someone that like lives off the grid type of shit. But then isn't that what's that called? Isn't that called like I can't think of it.
Unabomber.
Sovereign citizen.
Yeah, Unabomber is what came into me.
Sovereign citizen though.
Sovereign citizen. Never heard that term.
You never
Oh,
heard
you
that
never
term
heard of
before?
sovereign citizen?
No, I just think of Native Americans when I think of
A lot of these YouTubers that are like auditors. Have you seen these guys? They're like they have like 7 GoPro cams and they'll stand in front of like a post office and just like. And because it's legal and it's their Second Amendment rights,
And they'll like harass the cops.
they'll
and shit.
harass just like a working class person.
Yeah. I have seen that.
yeah.
They were like funny the first 2 times, and you're like, all right, man, you're kind of just like,
You're being a dick.
Well,
dude.
I think
Yeah.
I think their overarching idea is that they didn't ask to be born here, so
Yep.
they just want to be like any animal, just has free reign over the
Yeah,
earth without
yep.
having to like be on the grid or documented or anything. So like,
no,
like,
But a
why
lot of
can't-
those
why
guys
can't
are
they
sovereign
just be
citizens,
a creature that just lives here
Yeah.
and has free reign and can do whatever they want without having to be documented and follow the rules of society.
And also like what happened to like your moral compass, like just respecting other people. like,
Yeah.
like, this is a working class person that
Yeah, I
you're
mean,
harassing.
If that's your belief, then you should probably like not hang around a police station, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
they're gonna get
True,
you on
correct.
record. But
Yep.
I do agree with that. Like, it's kind of crazy that you can just if you just don't have a birth certificate or something, like your parents just gave birth to you today in a barn and then just like raised you,
Yep.
and then they brought you to school and they're like, yeah, this dude doesn't exist. It's like a big problem. It's kind of weird to think about that.
you can't get a job.
Yeah, dude. My dad was telling me that he was in Michigan visiting my sister. My sister lives like over by she lives in Ypsi, which is by Ann Arbor, and it's like a 45-minute drive from like Dearborn, Michigan. Do you guys know of Dearborn, Michigan?
Heard the name?
Okay, heard the name. It's popular because 90% of the people that live in Dearborn, it's an all Muslim community. So you have kebab shops in every corner, like it's a fucking Starbucks. You know what I mean? There's mosques everywhere. It's an Americanized, westernized like version of like I don't know, like Mecca almost. I don't know, but my family went there because my dad has interest. And he's like, oh, yeah, I want to check out the mosque. I want to check out the community and stuff like that. They went out to eat, and there was these super like it was like a right wing group, and they had like the GoPro cameras and stuff, and they were just filming people and like doxing them and shit. Like, look at these fucking muzzies. Here's where they are. Here's where they eat and shit. Like,
That's the slur for them.
yeah, muzzies.
Sounds like a fish.
That's a UK like term.
Yeah.
Fucking muzzies.
These dying mussies coming in.
But yeah, I always thought that was like interesting. Like, because yeah, like they're within their legal right, but like you also look like an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, that's. I guess you have a right to be a dick, but like, why?
Imagine you're at a steakhouse and like you're seated by like an outside window and you have a guy filming you the whole time.
Yeah, I would just be like, "What's up, man?" Just trying to munch on a on a subpar steak here.
But that's what these guys want. That's what they fucking want. They want you to go up to them. They're like, yeah, entice
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Call the police on me. Because the police show up and they're like, nah, we can't do anything. He's just an asshole.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the weird thing.
He's a
about,
sovereign citizen.
you guys ever like scroll through stuff online? And I saw a video today, and I don't really engage with a lot of online content except for liking it or anything. I don't really comment on anything. But it was a girl redoing her house, and she had red brick out front, and her caption was like, "Did I mess up my house?" And she painted all the brick in front of her house gray, which like is gonna piss off a lot of people. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
But the video is filled with comments like, "You fucked up your house," whatever. And I was just thinking like, I think you guys fell for it. I think you fell for the rage bait.
Yep.
Like it's so much more. You'll get.
It's exactly what she wanted you to do.
That's what she wanted you to do, right? But it's weird that so much content online now is just based on like people purposely messing things up or misspelling something or fucking something
Because
up
it drives engagement.
so that you'll get
So
engagement.
that you'll engage, yeah.
too.
Isn't that
It's
just
a flaw in the system, man. Like, have you guys heard of vague posting?
no?
It's this new thing on Twitter where someone will say something intentionally vague to drive comments, or like they'll like make like they'll put a really good first couple sentence hook, and then before the payoff of the tweet, it'll be like buried in their comment section on the thread. So you have to click on it, go to the thread. It's happening because Twitter is engaging, like they're monetizing the engagement.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
tweets and posts and stuff. So
Well, it's kind of the.
it's
the-
like
I forget Twitter pays you
Twitter-
for like a post. If your post has enough shares and likes,
Exactly,
you
yeah.
you make money off
so
that
that's
shit.
where this vague posting is coming in. Is like they're not even like
X.
tweeting anything
Yeah.
of substance, but they're like tweeting
Xing. It's Xing.
Something-
Is that what you say? Xing?
like
Xing.
like oh my god, I can't.
My heart goes out to you.
I can't believe what Miley Cyrus just did, and then like just have that be the tweet, and, so
then people are like,
click
what,
on it
what,
to try to
what?
figure out what's going on in the comments, and
dude.
just by doing that, just by clicking on it, it gives them the engagement that gets them paid.
This reminds me of girls earlier in high school. The OP vague posters who would post the hospital wristband.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
yes.
Nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
And then
like
they-
on their Snapchat story.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, you
Or Facebook,
bitch.
yeah, and then they'd be like, "Oh my god, what happened? What's wrong?"
Well, that's Munchausen's.
Yeah, kind of right.
It's
yeah,
like
you-
the same thing, right?
Yeah,
It's-
you want the engagement of people to think you're sick.
yeah.
Or they'll have like a very vague like Facebook post, and you're like, I know that's about Shelly. Like, she's
Right,
a
right,
fucking
right.
bitch that day.
No, like subtweeting used to be a big part of our
yeah,
society,
subtweeting.
right?
Yep.
I wasn't
Right.
immune to that, you know.
But isn't vague posting just like a modernized term for like trolling? Then
It's
isn't
like,
that what trolling is?
I
Trolling,
mean,
I feel like is
trolling is different because trolling seems like to me is more of an intrinsic motivator rather than like a monetary motivator. Right?
Yeah.
It's like you get off on annoying other people and frustrating and rage baiting them, right?
Okay.
Because you get a rise out of it. But like vague posting is like it's like oftentimes not even that interesting. It's just how can I get someone to click on my tweet so I get paid? You know?
Yeah, what can I do?
It's almost
that's
like a
just gonna-
business model.
It is kind of is.
Yeah.
A business model for being
And like
fucking
a lot
dick.
of times you'll see someone like piggybacking off of like some big event or like some, you know, I see it in like, you know, like ESPN posts a highlight or something, and you're like, and then someone like will like reference tweet it or quote tweet it with some kind of like well, where was Connor McDavid 2 months ago? You know, he was at this whatever, and then like people just whatever, just get them to click on it to try to find out more, and most of the time it's nothing.
That's what I mean. And you look through these and you just everyone who comments, you go, dude, you fucking fell for it.
Yeah.
Like you're actually kind of a clown for falling for this.
No, honestly, like you're clown for getting like worked up, and like you took time on your day to like comment
And
on
the
this
top
shit.
comment is always like, "Oh, you vague poster," but it's like, yeah, that's exactly what they want.
Yeah.
You putting that in there
You
is
comment
exactly what they want.
You lose when you comment. And that's what
Exactly.
I mean.
Yep.
Like I've seen stuff online that, like, sure that painting your brick gray. I would love to tell that person in conversation like that was really dumb. But online, first of all, there's no reason to engage in that discourse. You
Yep.
don't know that person. Your opinion is in the void. It doesn't matter. And then, like, you're just doing it. You're just creating more of it by engaging with it. And it's really weird, like how social media has, I would almost say, devolved to like these really weird, almost like finding exploits in a game, right?
Yep,
Like
exactly.
the original intent was just like fun, and then now it's like, what kind of niche can I monetize? And it just usually is really weird.
Nobody even follows their friends anymore on Twitter. Like right, like I'm not looking to see. Oh, Nick tweeted something, or Adam
Right,
tweeted
right.
something.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like all
yeah.
these like big accounts that, or these like bot accounts or aggregator accounts.
Dude, I actually
that-
just
that
did
post.
Did I tell you about this? I did in February. I did a whole other month off social media.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about this.
Oh, you got off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did this some years ago. I felt like I was grinding my life away post-COVID. Like during COVID, I was like digital maximalist. I was like online every platform, and it just does something to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, you become disconnected as a person. You start
Yeah.
being on your phone more, then you're not having like human life interactions on a daily basis. Like,
Yeah.
I find myself on my phone just scrolling, and then my wife's like, "Hey, like he just rolled over. Like, fucking look up from your phone." And I'm like, "Fuck, dude,
You know
you're
what I
right.
mean?
Like, what am I doing, dude?"
And like, so I did a month off, like 2022 maybe or something, or 2021, and I really liked it. And when I came back, I had like a different vision almost of like, okay, I'm gonna never download these apps again, and I'm just gonna, and it worked for a long time. And I read this book called Digital Minimalism. I guess shout out the boy Cal Newport for writing this book. It's a great book. Everybody should read it. Talks about how we kind of were like tricked into social media was like very fun and very new, and it wasn't like a thing to monetize at first. It was literally just hanging out with your friends and seeing what your friends are up to, and it's very novel. But it under the curtain, very like behind our backs, without us knowing, all this money became involved with it, and then it became like, how can we maximize engagement, and how can basically you are the product, right? Like they're taking your data, they're designing things, like getting studies done to like, how can we maximize this person's screen time, and like basically like your attention span is like up for grabs everywhere, right? And it was like didn't feel good, right? And even stuff like the advent of infinite. You remember like back in the day, sometimes you'd scroll to end of Twitter and be like, that's it, those are all the updates. It doesn't happen anymore, right?
No.
It's infinite scrolling.
No, yeah.
And so after that month, I really liked it. I kind of fell back into it as the years went on. And then again now with just, whatever's going on in the world, it's just infinitely crazier always. I was like, I'm going to do another month. So I did all February off. And I still haven't fully gone back. And I like genuinely don't know that I will.
That's good.
I've only really downloaded Instagram again. And I find myself still getting kind of sucked into it more. But like, dude, I was playing more music. I was just like reading more books. I was just get into bed and just go to bed. I wasn't on my phone at all.
Yeah.
Like, I just really, and then like, then I became a snob too. And then I looked around, everyone was like, everyone's on their phones a lot. You guys are fucking sheep. This is crazy. And I immediately became better than everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like, it kind
You
of
got a little bit of ego there.
No,
You're
yeah, I
like, you guys
definitely-
are all fucking sheep.
yeah. No, I definitely, that's the one of the worst byproducts is that you're like, wow, I'm better than everyone here.
You guys are all just fucking pods.
At the
dude.
DMV, you're like, wow, look at these fucking sheep. I'm just
Reading
staring
a
at
magazine.
It's like getting upgraded to first class. You're like, I'm fucking better than all these fucking
Exactly.
pieces of shit.
But yeah, I don't know that I'll ever go back fully. Like, I might just have one app or no apps. Like, I think it's just a really bad thing overall.
Do you feel, were there any cons to it?
Yeah, so you feel like you're missing out sometimes, right? I mean,
Right, that's what I would feel like.
this was kind of peak like ice stuff going on in Minnesota, so I missed out on a lot of information there, or like protest information, or like gatherings and stuff. Things that I would have liked to probably participated in.
Okay. Hold that thought though.
Yeah.
Did you guys see? I think it was at the Grammys. Do you guys know the artist Jelly Roll?
yeah.
Right. Everyone knows fucking Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
He was asked on the red carpet what his stance is on like what's been going on, because this was like after Renee Good was shot, and
Yeah.
I think Alex Preddy as well.
Yep.
And they asked him, they're like, hey, like, what do you think of this? He's just like, oh, dude, I'm just a fucking dumb redneck, dude. Like, I ain't. He's like, honestly, I ain't been paying attention. And he's like, I can't give you a good opinion on that right now, brother.
That's a great answer. I will say that's a great answer.
It's a great answer,
From
but I
him.
think it's just too. It's I don't know. I feel like he.
Why?
Just,
Well, who cares what Jelly Roll says about this?
I know
Like,
that.
Why are we getting our moral direction
Because
from Jelly Roll?
I think he preaches the Bible. He's thanking Jesus on
no,
stage.
he's writing songs and singing songs and entertaining.
No, but like he is a Christian. He talks about how like Christianity saved his
Yeah,
life.
but he's
so I think
not-
they expect him as a good Christian to have some moral ambiguity and like hey man, like are you paying attention to what's going on in the world?
Jelly Roll is not need to be our go-to when.
No,
it
I
comes-
know that.
Like-
I don't need some tattoo faced
It's
like
like
fat fuck to tell me.
Dave Chappelle, right? Like, oh, let's. What does Ja Rule think about this?
Okay. The,
You know,
the
like,
thing
it
is,
doesn't
if I
matter.
can scan Jelly Roll's face and the Chili's menu comes up, I shouldn't be asking for his fucking opinions. You know what I mean?
Well, no, it's because he didn't go to school. He hasn't studied the history behind the political tensions and relations and stuff. Like,
Oh, that's a good point.
these are not the people that we should be turning to.
point.
We should be turning.
I think
we should be,
I got tricked.
We should be.
You were
We
baited,
should
bro.
be
was
looking to
baited.
Jelly Roll when we're on a
Fucking Jelly Roll baited
pontoon
me.
in the summertime. We're 4 beers deep. That's when we want to consult Jelly Roll. We don't need to consult Jelly Roll when there's
Thanks for bringing me
ice
back down to
protests
earth.
here,
Like
man.
as if Jelly Roll's supposed to have an intellectual like.
Yeah.
What if you like broke persona? He's like, no, actually, I think like it's sort of the devolution of American politics. And he's like, he's a British character.
It's like, oh mate, actually.
Oh, I've been waiting for someone to talk about
it's
this.
interesting that you asked. I actually got my MBA, my doctorate in like intra-American relations. And you're like, wow, yeah, that's why we asked you, Jelly Roll. Because nobody
I
really
also
knows that.
minored in women's studies.
Yes.
So no, I fucking respect that he has the self-awareness to be like, I haven't been paying attention.
Well, 'cause-
I've been fucking doing shows and hanging out with whatever and getting in shape too. Actually,
Yes, and
lost a ton of weight.
he's a CMT like awards artist. Like, you know what I mean? He's got the country fans like at it. Like I think also he's trying to protect like he's like I don't want to lose my fan base by just saying the wrong thing.
no, it's
Fuck
smart.
that.
It's a smart thing to
So
say.
I think it was a business move.
Yeah, I also think like
He doesn't understand the nuances behind all of it. Like it's he's not chronically online like the people who want to hear his opinion on it, right?
Yep.
Dude, and that's the thing too, like being offline for a month, I was like, you know what's really nice is I don't have to ever hear everyone's fucking shitty opinions all the time.
Exactly.
Yo,
Holy
Yeah.
shit, you don't realize how many dumbass opinions
So maybe
you have
Jelly
every
Roll
day.
did what you did. He just
Dude,
got
maybe
off
he
his
did.
phone.
Maybe he did. You know, because on my month off, I probably missed a ton of shit. And if somebody asked me something, I'd be like, dude, I'm just not online like that. And in a way, I felt a little bad because it was during a time when it was like really deep in the shit in Minneapolis, right? So I
Yep.
did feel a little bit
Yep.
bad about being like, well, I'm going to remove myself from information here.
But also ignorance is bliss, dude.
No, it was.
I think that's like that's like the truest shit ever.
Yeah.
is that
Because
ignorance is
you
bliss.
being informed is not going to change the actual events.
No.
that too.
And like also, you know, like everyone that I follow is basically in a very similar scope of, you know, politics as me. So even if I shared something like, this was bullshit, this guy should be in jail, like everyone's just gonna agree with me. And then what? Then I feel good about like, oh, everyone agreed with my opinion.
Yeah.
It's not actually like a
I actually had
discourse.
no idea what to think because I didn't see you tweet.
Exactly, right?
I was lost, like morally lost
Yeah.
during that whole ordeal because I couldn't, like Jelly Roll was silent and Nick was silent. I didn't know what the fuck to think.
and those both sides of the coin right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start like we should coin that like going offline is just called doing a jelly roll.
Yeah, I was jelly rolling
Yeah.
last month, dude.
Bro, I jelly rolled real hard last month, and honestly, ignorance is bliss. I only talk to God when I need a flavor.
I'm like political Avatar, the last Airbender. Like when we needed his opinion most, he vanished.
He vanished.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was great. I did feel a little bad about, I don't know, just knowing stuff, I guess. Again, but I don't even live in Minneapolis, right? So I'm in a suburb, so I can't even pretend that I live in Minneapolis and I was even going to be able to help out with this stuff. And like, I had friends that were in the know, so like, we donated some money or whatever, people that needed it or like, whatever it was. But like, overall, it was just like, dude, I just don't need to hear everyone's shitty opinion.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of just, and Ryan, you've talked about this before, just there's no, you are so polarized online. It's like you either believe this list of 100 things, and if you only believe 99, then you're a giant piece of shit.
Yep, exactly.
And it's like,
exactly.
holy fuck, man.
Yep.
There are just imperfect
terrible.
people out there.
Yeah. No,
Everyone.
there's zero nuance on social media.
Nuance is the right word, yeah.
Zero nuance, and if you try, you're just getting buried
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's the fucking herd,
But
herd
then-
mentality.
But then what I could do is read so I did keep a news app. So I read the news.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you how you kept up with news.
Read the news, like stuff that would come up, and then I could just form my own opinion on it. And it was great. And I didn't have to
Yep.
get poisoned by anyone else.
Yeah.
There's no spin. You're
Yeah.
not seeing spin everywhere.
Yeah. So now I was just like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Let me just look this up a little bit or like try to find some more information, as people should, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's so easy just to like, you're getting blasted on social media with all, like, whatever. Like, okay, we started a war with Iran, and then you don't know anything about Iran, and then you see all this stuff, and you're like, okay, well, I guess that's what I know about Iran is everyone else's opinion,
Yeah.
not mine.
Well, and how much of that is like paid paid posters and propaganda?
Dude, right.
Like,
That too.
how, like at this point, I just assume everything is propaganda.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm not there. I don't know what's happening.
Just
I'm not
fucking
on
goy
the
slap,
ground.
bro.
Goy Slop. I'm
That's what the Jews call it. They call it goy slap.
I'm still online enough to know these terms.
Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard goyim?
I've seen it written, but I don't know what it means.
Dude, it's what the Jews call like regular people, like people that are non-Jew. It's just a non-Jew. So like we're just like we're like bugs.
It's like Muggles.
Yeah, dude. No, that's exactly what it is. Like mudbloods in Harry Potter. They're like, oh, he's a fucking mudblood, and then they just dismiss you as a person.
Where does the term groiper come from? I know it's a Nick Fuentes thing, but
Yeah.
Groyberg.
why
Groiper.
what does that word mean?
It's actually.
Where does it come from?
Man, this is how brain rotted I am. I watched a whole thing about this and forgot every bit of information. I think it was to really. It was like some kind of like subsect of online community. Like if you're a groiper, that you believe these kind of things. Basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like a Nick Fuentes follower, right?
Yeah, and he's I don't know. He's like an alt-right. I don't even know, honestly.
Oh, he's just super anti-Jewish, I think.
I think so.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a crazy stance to take.
Yeah.
But
then,
he's also like he also is super anti-Trump now.
But then I'm just seeing people getting called anti-Semitic where it's just like it's not even you being anti-Semitic. Like you're just telling people like what's happening.
Critting Israel should not be anti-Semitism at all.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Like people are like oh, Israel bombed Iran first, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that happened, and they're like, well, you're anti-Semitic for saying that.
No,
And
that's
I'm like,
ridiculous.
I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'm just telling you what happened.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
that's how it happened.
That's the kind of online shit where I was like, I'm just tired of seeing this, man. Makes no sense. Like, and I wonder with like dead internet theory, like how many of these people are bots?
Dude,
how many of these people are?
How many people are
even real?
these are bots, or how many of these people are like 12 years old who don't know what the fuck they're
Dude,
talking
that's
about?
the thing
too.
too. That's literally the thing.
On Reddit, if you like stop to think about who these people actually are,
Yeah.
it could be anyone. It could be basement dwellers, like living in their parents'
I
basement.
kind of want to know a middle
or
schooler's
kids,
opinion
like-
on Iran. Like, what do you think, dude?
Why are you taking stock in this opinions?
He's like,
remember-
I think fucking the war in Iran is fucking chuggy.
We did just TikTok terms.
Yeah.
We actually Ryan, when we were in like GT or whatever in school, our like teacher would straight up ask us about how we felt about like Middle Eastern current events.
Yeah,
and
remember
we as completely uninformed
we
middle
just
schoolers.
said what our parents told us.
Exactly what our parents told us, and that was
Yeah.
she was probably just data harvesting. Like, what's the zeitgeist right now?
Yeah, I
You
know.
what I mean?
I think about that often.
Yeah.
About those interactions we had with her.
Yeah, because
God.
I definitely said the dumbest shit of all time, not knowing where any of these countries were, what any of the
Your
motivations
education
were.
was like from Team America World Police.
Dude, literally. Like again, it was just what my dad was spewing to me or whatever, and I was like, "Yeah, here's that." And the teachers are probably appalled. They're probably like, "Oh my god, how could you even say that?"
We've all had a Fox News dad.
Yeah,
That's that classic Shane Gillis
Shane
joke.
Gillis.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
But yeah, dude, we're back in the war. We're just back at war again.
bro. It's
Super
like
sick.
2004.
Hey, at least the troops are getting lobster now. You know.
Oh yeah, that's right before they get deployed. They get.
Remember we brought that up to Joe, and he kind of acted like we had no idea, like what that, like what we were talking about. I'm like, dude, this is the thing I've been seeing. I've been seeing like troops getting served lobster, and then that insinuates that they got a bigger budget, and that means we're going to war.
Yeah, like the next day you're going to war. Basically.
Yeah, like I don't know why we couldn't make a connection on that conversation. I was like, you're in the Air Force. I guess like he was in the good like era of the Air Force where
yeah.
we weren't really doing.
Yeah,
you
he
know.
got in, got out, right time.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
Timed that shit perfectly,
God damn.
like a perfect, like a day trader. You know?
Yeah,
You
dude.
get in, you get out.
He bought low and he sold high.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he definitely
On military enlistment. That's
diamond
great.
hands Joe. Dude.
Diamond hands, Joe.
Roaring Schmitty.
Oh shit.
But yeah, dude, we're back at it. Hate to see it. Just really not stoked about that.
Oh, dude. Do you guys not to bring this back up because we talked about it. We have one Patreon episode. We need to make more Patreon content.
I don't
by the
care.
way.
I really don't care.
I don't care either.
One way. It doesn't affect me at all.
I brought it up, but I don't care.
Do we get any people buy it? No.
No,
See, that's the thing.
everyone's
I don't
following
care.
it for free. You're right.
Yeah.
I should just post that Patreon to like the regular episodes, just as a bonus. Just release it.
Sure.
Yeah, our listener will be thrilled.
But we talked about this was like almost a year ago. We talked because there was that whole thing going on with Iran at the time. Like, is Israel like missile launched them and they've responded back?
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that?
I remember that.
Yep. But you're talking about how like if there's a draft, how you guys would be most fit, and I'd be fucked.
Oh, we did talk about that. Yeah,
Yeah, we talked about that. And then
Yeah.
Joe, remember Joe says, "Dude, I should fucking shoot you." I'm just was like, what? He's like,
you out
yeah,
of the
dude,
draft.
I'd have to shoot you, dude.
Get you out of the draft, dude.
No, I think he meant it like I'm a terrorist.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, that's very possible. By the way,
Because he followed it by, whose side are you on, bro?
is Joe returning or is he?
No.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. I
2 weeks.
feel like it's been 2 weeks for 6 months.
Did he tell you 2 weeks like 6 months ago?
I feel like originally he was like, it's going to be like a couple months and I'll be back. And then it's infinitely extended. He actually might be.
He gave me a firm date.
He's
so
so nomadic.
I'm starting to wonder if was just drafted 6 months ago and he's just getting a CIA asset. He's trying to keep it secret.
Right.
Oh, dude, and I actually don't even know why he's in Colorado. I'm sure he's told me, and it goes one ear out the
He's
other.
got a
'Cause I'm
woman
fucking
there.
high,
He's got a
but-
woman there.
I know he's got a woman there. I know that, but like, I don't know, like, why is he coming back then? If he's or
Dude.
is he bringing her with?
No idea.
I don't know.
He's an enigma.
He's
an
the
enigma.
he's the unanswered question.
We'll have to ask him when he comes on the pod next.
That's true.
He can tell us all about
He can come on as a guest.
Yeah. Usurps from his own podcast.
Oh shit.
That'd be hilarious.
Tough love, bitch.
Oh, he talks about the whole month is like the whole episode is just him telling what he's done over the last 6
fuck.
months.
I killed 20 men.
What would you guys do though? If
He
like,
comes
if we're
back. He's got
drafted?
like a peg leg, eye patch, everything. He's just
We find out, yeah, he's been pirating with the Somalians.
Yeah, thankfully I can't be drafted, so
because the asthma.
You can't be because of the asthma.
Yeah, I think so. And then I got a flat foot, which you know what?
I have flat feet too, obviously.
Originally I was like, fuck you, man. One flat foot and I can't serve this nation.
You have one flat foot.
I got one, just one only, yep.
So do you have
That
to wear?
seems like kind of a bitch ass way to get out of service, though. If
Hey.
one flat
Yeah.
foot.
But here's, and I used to think that until I told you about this. It was kind of the Louis C.K. doctor appointment I had where I started having a lot of ankle pain. I thought
curable on shitty ankle.
Yeah, I thought I sprained it,
Or shitty ankle.
which I kind of did. And then I went to the doctor and I was like, "Hey, I sprained this like a year ago and it's not getting better." She took a bunch of X-rays and she's like, "Hey, your foot's just kind of fucked up. It kind of just grew fucked up." And I was like, "What do I do?" And she's like, "Yeah, there's nothing that can be done. It was always going to be fucked up at some point." I was like, "Well, I sprained it. It wasn't fucked up before I sprained it." She's like, "Well, it was going to happen anyway." So, and I was like, "So what's the course of action?" She's like, "Well, you can wear these inserts until you die, and that's pretty much. Or you can get your shit lasered." She told me I can laser my ankle, which apparently will help something. I don't know how that helps.
Laser? What the fuck?
Laser, yeah. Because you can get a cortisone shot, or she's like, we have this laser too, and I was like,
Is
well,
Dr. Evil gonna fix your fucking
yeah,
ankle?
dude, it's gonna satellite, just like freaking
necklace.
Just like
fix your ankle.
Gears of War, hammer it on my ankle kind of shit. But yeah, it was literally the bit. It was just like, yeah, your ankle, it's just gonna be shitty now forever. And I was like, okay, so all to say, yeah, if I had a march or some shit, or I had to trek across whatever country we're invading, I'd be fucked up. My ankle would be, I'd be over there like, oh my ankle, I can't do this.
Yeah.
He's turned into an what is it? An IDF soldier?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, they are running out of soldiers. They are.
I did hear that.
They are scraping from the bottom of the barrel. Like, I'm not even kidding you, dude. It was crazy.
The
It was like-
flat-footed asthmatics, dude. I'm gonna be up next.
They showed this line. It's funny. They showed. I saw like a reel where they showed this lineup of soldiers, and dude, they all looked like they had Down syndrome.
You gotta verify that video. That would be crazy if that's true.
I kind of want to. I'm sure you can find it in my. You can look on your Instagram watch history.
Yeah.
You have to sift through thousands of
Yeah.
videos and be disgusted with yourself, but
Yeah.
you'll find it.
Okay, here's another thing that I saw a meme about this once that was really true. It was like Gandalf like hovering his arms over an orb or something, and it was like when you were gonna do something after scrolling Instagram, but got caught scrolling more, and you forgot what you had to do, so you have to like go back a couple reels to like remember what you were going to look up or do something else. And that's true, man. Sometimes I'd be like, fuck, what was I going to look up online? And I'll scroll back like 3 reels and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Like,
Dude,
that's how,
that's what ignited the intuition to look it up.
yeah. That's how fucking liquid my brain is these days.
Yep.
No, it's definitely happened to me before as well, actually.
Yeah, I'll open
Fuck,
Reddit to
dude.
go to a specific subreddit, and on my homepage I'll see something interesting, which will spark like a 30-minute
Like a news
deep
article,
dive.
right?
Yeah.
Like if you open Google. and then I will tag some news articles there.
Well,
and
like
I'm
I'll go
what's
on
up?
Reddit to then look up like a sports subreddit, something I want to look at, read
Sure,
about.
sports, yeah.
I hear it's
yeah.
because I hear it's
And
like,
then I'll see an NSFW on my home screen.
Yeah, and then you're like, whoa.
I'm just watching porn for an hour.
NSFW.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, why did I open this again? Oh yeah,
whoops. The end of
Sports.
Yeah, the blur, and you're like, let me unblur that.
Yeah.
How do I shut the blur off? Settings.
I've done that, and
No, you need the blur.
it still blurs my shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the
Which is good for
NSFW
work.
is like a video of someone in Brazil getting their head cut off or something.
Do you ever go on Reddit with the intention of jacking off, and on your homepage it immediately shows like
Yes.
make me suffer like someone's fucked up ear that was blown off? And you're like,
Yes.
oh god, dude, I was hard.
And
5
it's like
minutes ago."
suggested for you. It's like, why the fuck would I like that?
Yeah.
I've noticed that my Reddit somehow
Thanks for the
knows when,
suggestion. You know,
like my Reddit somehow knows when I'm at work and when I'm not. Because when I open Reddit at work and I scroll, I like never see the blurred the NSFW stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like the second I get off of work and get home, and when I open it up, it's just like the top 5 are all porn subs.
yeah, dude.
Subs.
It just knows. It just knows. All right, he's off work. He can let it rip.
Dude,
Fucking
honestly,
yeah.
it's not out of the question that it does know that you're home. Like,
Yeah,
if-
right?
Absolutely.
Like,
it's got your location.
some
settings.
logic, like if connected to this Wi-Fi, then
The
NSFW.
IP
Yeah,
address.
exactly,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. He's home. Time to goon.
It's gonna start creeping up though, like more and more. Like your last scroll today at work, you're gonna
Yeah.
see like a side boob, and you're like, "Whoa, we're getting close here."
God damn.
He's in the bathroom at work. Let's just send it through. Send it
Connected to a different Wi-Fi access point in the
Yeah.
bathroom, and it's like, "Oh, this one he can goon on."
A whole NASA team set to make Ryan goon.
through. His boss is out for the day. He can,
Yeah,
It's like, dude, so fucking funny.
that's tough.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, like my Reddit's fucked up too. It's just like, yeah, I'll go to Reddit's goon sometimes too, but then like, yeah, it's just like, do you want to see a death video?
And you're like, not really. But like,
Do you want to see these Palestinians trying to get food in a bread line and they just open fire on thousands of them?
and that's you're like, dude, I was gonna jack.
It's
off.
like, dude, come on.
and it's also why
Show me a bitch twerking.
Reddit is one I've fully archived as a social media that I really only use for like forum stuff, like
Yep.
or like my coffee machine broke last week, and I was like, how the fuck do I fix this? I was looking it up, and yeah, some dudes
That's
had
what
the
it's
same
great
problem.
for,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it's great for.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Also, that was the first one I cut out because that one had the most shitty opinions I've ever.
Dude,
heard.
agreed.
Which
Yep.
one? Which one is it? Sorry.
Reddit.
And
yeah.
and it's like unverifiable shitty opinions too. Like
No,
you don't
yeah.
know who's saying it. Like I said, it could be a random 12-year-old. It could be a bot. It could be
Yep.
anything.
Dude, it was all contrarians, like we talked about.
Yep.
Like no matter what you say, someone's like, well, actually, you're really close, but what you're gonna want to do instead, or like, or you know, what's my
It's kind
favorite?
of got some similarities to like Twitter/X.
Yeah, and you know, even
Honestly.
like sometimes on Facebook when I was crushing Facebook Reels like a real degen, it would be like a video of some dude welding. I don't know. I was watching it because I was like,
Yep.
I've never seen a dude weld before, and then all the
It's kind of
comments,
satisfying to watch.
yeah,
too.
and all the comments would be blue collar dudes like, "You'll never be on my crew with that technique," and it's like, all right. I'll never be on your crew. What the fuck? Some pirate shit to say, bro. What the fuck is that?
Someone in like fucking Nimrod, Alabama is like, you're fucking amateur hour over
Literally,
here.
dude. And you're just like, dude, who cares? Why did you even comment that? Literally, who cares? Let the dude be a shitty welder, then you'll never have to work with him. Who gives a fuck? That's the kind of stupid shit where I was like, I'm stupid for watching this, and I'm stupid for reading this. This
Yeah.
guy's stupid for commenting, and I'm stupid for getting mad.
Yeah.
It's just like a whole train of just like, this is non-productive bullshit.
Yep.
Oh shit.
It's not the way we're meant to live.
And that guy probably listened to Jelly Roll too.
It was kind of a skillet bar right there.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Is
A
that
what?
a song?
Oh, that's Switchfoot. Song.
Switchfoot. Sorry,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Just threw me back.
Great song.
Threw me back. What do the boys got going on this summer? What are the plans for the spring and summer?
Your wedding, bro.
Dude, wedding is coming up.
Oh shit.
Wedding's like
Congrats, bro.
Thanks, man. It's like 80.
Because I know you guys got like court married.
We got court married.
Yep.
Legally, I got some property out of that deal. My wife being the property. That was always nice. Come up there. Traded a couple goats for her.
You quickly turned into like Don Lemon from Mad Men.
yeah. Don Draper. Just sitting there. Yeah, I've smoked 100 cigs a day since then. Yeah.
Work in advertising. You're like, honey, I'm going to be late tonight.
I'm going to be late for 3 days.
For
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah, see, he comes home 3 days later in the show, dude. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, wedding in like 80-some days. We're pretty much buttoned up. It's just a couple things left. Should be good stuff, but I don't know. We just it's fun hearing like everyone's trips on top of it, you know, because destination wedding. So like Ryan and Jen, you guys are doing a little
Paris
trip.
Paris trip the week before.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Dude,
great.
good for you guys, man.
Thank you.
I'm
The
super stoked.
romance capital of the world.
I'm like I get more stoked.
Also where Irreversible was filmed.
Yeah.
The longest rape scene in cinematic history.
I know. I'm more of a Ratatouille guy, man.
That's the second longest rape scene in
Yeah.
cinematic history.
Yeah, the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
he's under the hat, he's fucking his head. Linguini, after a long night at the restaurant, was like, fuck, just picking out, like, the dried out jizz, like it's dried Elmer's out of his head.
The rat's just in his hair, just fucking having him just deep stroke his girl.
He's like, you did not have my consent. I'm a restaurant worker.
I get really stoked though to see your guys' trips. Like Ryan's getting super hyped on planning and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, man. I'm just happy for you guys too.
Yeah, man. Well, it's your thing, and you're seeing other people kind of use this wedding as a means to do other things they probably wouldn't have otherwise done.
Yeah,
So-
originally we were kind of felt bad about like, fuck, man, we're kind of making everybody fly out.
Yeah, you're going to España, right?
España, yep.
España.
That's where we met.
Or don't
Studied.
you say it with a lisp? Technically, like España.
No, the lisp is only on certain C's and Z's. So it would be España, but it would be like cerveza.
Or like
Cerveza.
Barcelona.
Barcelona, but not to people who live in Barcelona.
Oh,
Oddly enough.
interesting.
Really?
Yeah, because they speak Catalan there,
Okay.
which doesn't use that lisp as much.
Interesting.
Yeah, but we
God, it's just weird how like I guess it's like accents in the U.S. Like there's different dialects everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. In Spain has
Like I still think to this day, like anytime you go down south, everyone just sounds retarded.
Yeah, dude, it's hard to not hear that.
Spain has 4 completely separate languages going on.
Yep.
Yeah, they got Castellano, which is regular Spanish. Well, regular is a crazy way to say it. Just the standard Spanish in Spain. Then they've got Catalan, which is in the northeast, like we're Barcelona. It's kind of like maybe in between French and Spanish because it's kind of near the border there. You've got Basque language, which is like a language isolate. No other language in the world is related to Basque. That's northern Spain. They're kind of like just an outlet. Northwestern Spain then has Gallego, it's called, which is in the region of Galicia, which is kind of a mix between Spanish and Portuguese because that's kind of where that region falls. So, yeah, 4 entirely separate languages going on in Spain.
Interesting. Dude. I had no idea.
Me neither until I went there, and I was like, whoa, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, how long were you in Spain for?
Vosotros country.
Yeah, it is Vosotros country. I had to pick that up, too, when I went there. I was there for like 5 or 6 months.
Damn. Okay.
It was a whole semester. It was a good time.
Do you felt like you picked it up a lot better, like when you were there?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I lived with the host family the whole time. They, like, pushed me to speak Spanish like 3 or 4 hours a day at home. We would watch the news in Spanish. We'd like watch game shows in Spanish.
I feel like when people put pressure on you and they actually make you do
When
it.
you're immersed in it.
Yeah.
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 And
Like,
can't fall back.
There's got to be some tough love to learning shit sometimes.
oh yeah, dude, that's the way to learn it. Like you can't default on anything. And in the school, it was all in Spanish too, all the tests and everything. So it was just all day. Like for the first 2 weeks, I legitimately had a headache. Like and even like at the end, if I was writing like a 4 or 5 page essay in class, I would get like a specific 1/2 of my
Wow.
brain headache. It was super wild.
Damn.
Yeah, like that's how I was just working overtime.
Fuck, dude.
Super weird.
Crazy.
But like, yeah, you definitely come out of it and you're like, all right, I can fly in Spanish.
Yep.
And it was crazy to get there and just like talk to my host mom and just not be able to express most of your personality, right? Like I would understand what she said, then I'd have a joke, but I didn't know how to say it, so it would just be stupid if I said it. Or if I was feeling like kind of sick or something, I didn't really know the words to express that. Or like if I was feeling anxious, I couldn't like express that. And I just like, you're just like locked into a much smaller version of yourself, and it really blows for a long time.
You're kind of like simple. Like if you've seen Tropic Thunder, you're simple.
So
Jack.
I was Simple Jack, dude.
Yep,
I was Simple
yep.
Jack for like maybe a month and a half.
You were like a retarded guy. Like,
Yeah, it was just a month and a half. I was just Simple Jack, dude.
You make me happy.
And then by the end, I was just like, some sort of professor being like, oh, yes, I've become quite the loquacious type here. And
They're like Nick, do simple jack.
yeah, exactly. But it was cool, man. It was great, and yeah, that's where I met Anna, and that's where we studied for like 6 months together. And then we thought like we actually this venue that we're getting married at. We went there a couple years ago for that school's reunion, their 40th year. We went to this venue. We're like, damn, this place is really cool. And they were like, yeah, the people who own it, it's a mom and dad kind of thing. And the mom's from Minnesota. She studied in Spain and met her husband in Spain. Now they have this whole thing going on. And we were like, fuck, this place is cool. So when we got engaged, first place we called, loved it. And that's the only place we ended up calling. We just said, fuck yeah, let's do it, dude. So yeah, now we got like a pretty sizable crew going out there. So
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. And it should be, I mean, we're taking like 3 weeks off. So it's going to be like a freaking party.
Hell yeah, dude.
So,
Hell yeah, it's a party.
Yeah, so I'm excited to...
And maybe, Adam, you should have maybe met Nick a little bit sooner. You might have gotten an invite.
No, it's all good. It's good. Use my discount, though.
I did, dude. I'm gonna need two sheets from you.
2 forms? Okay.
2 forms,
You got it, bro.
No, I think, honestly, like... I'm guessing Adam wouldn't be able to make it because of the little guy.
Yeah, probably not.
Because honestly, if you didn't have...
Dude, I'm actually terrified to fly with him, to be quite honest with you.
Because honestly, like... If you did not have, I mean, because it was like some time ago we talked about he was on the way. This must have been like over a year ago now, right?
Yeah, hell
yeah. And even back then,
one of the first episodes we had you on.
Yeah, and dude, honestly, if that wasn't the case, I would have been like, dude, come with. But it's harder to go with like a freaking newborn, dude.
Well, and that's the thing too. Like you're stuck for hours in the air, and like if I can't get him to stop crying, I got fucking people looking at me expecting to kill this baby.
Yeah, it does. I'm not even joking.
It's like that Louis C.K. joke. I'm like, oh, is this thing bothering you? Let me just.
Yeah.
Literally every flight I've ever been on, overseas.
What do you fucking expect me to do, dude?
There's been a crying baby.
Yeah,
it's part of the experience. Honestly, like I don't even mind it. It's just like, what are you gonna do as a dude sitting there? And then also you're looking at this parent, and they're just like haggard, and you're like, I got headphones I can throw in. I'm not gonna.
Well, and once the plane lands, you can remove yourself from that baby. The parent can't.
Right.
They're stuck with it.
Put some headphones on, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's got headphones. It's fine.
You're just kind of a real asshole if you make us think about that.
Yeah, because you're like, what are you gonna do, bro? I mean, and this person is trapped in a tube going 700 miles an hour with you. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, they're stuck with a fucking living, crying baby that like its ears are popping and it can't even fucking conceive why they're popping.
Yeah. You show your baby out the window, they're probably like, this is beyond my earthly realm. I don't even know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah. I was on just like a 2-hour flight to go see my sister in Ann Arbor, and fucking this lady got this TSA lady like got open this guy's face because he was holding his baby and it was crying. It was crying for the remainder of the flight. Its ears popped and shit. And like you got everyone fucking looking at this guy, and the lady's just like, are you rocking him? Like, are you? He's like, yeah, I'm fucking rock. Like, you know what I mean? Like I now relate to that. I would have fucking killed that TSA lady. Like, I would have been banned from flying for different reasons, not terroristic reasons.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, and also if you can't, I mean, it's a long flight.
It's like, are you doing the right? It's like, yeah, I'm its fucking dad. Like, I think I got this thing figured out. But it's not going to stop crying. I'm sorry.
No, but I've seen also stewardesses will help out. Like they can see that you're doing not well, and they're like, let me take that.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is nice.
Maybe that's what she was trying to do.
But yeah, man, that's
like,
kind of.
She's like, we have an emergency door. Just throw it out.
Got a little baby parachute for him. Yeah. You can pick him up, and I guess right now we're over Beirut. You can pick him up in Beirut. But that's the main plan for the summer, dude. I'm going to be gone for like. Pretty long time. Derek also has a wedding this summer.
Derek has a wedding this summer. Yep.
Very excited.
Hell yeah,
August. It'll be fun. We'll get the band back together for that one.
Yeah. What's the deal with that, man? I still no information on that.
You guys are gonna play at the wedding?
They want us to.
That's the request of Alexa. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be epic, actually.
Have you been playing at all?
Yeah, sure. Anna got me that piano for my
keyboard?
birthday. Yeah, dude.
Around?
Oh, dude, I've been jamming on that.
Let's go.
Getting the piano back.
That would have been kind of cool if you guys did a song at my wedding. I mean, I got like a couple songs on the playlist.
You did play one of our songs.
Yeah, I wanted to, man. Yeah. Trying to surprise you.
On your next marriage, we can definitely.
Yeah,
we'll
play, bro. We'll play.
You let us know when.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a lot of weddings this summer. Kind of a lot of. It was wedding season last summer for me too.
I love weddings, dude. I fuck with weddings so much.
I've got 3 of them coming up.
It's really fun. Yeah. I think it's so much fun. It's such a good vibe, and dude, it's like all your friends together, and you're just partying your ass off. And especially if you're attending, all you have to do is just eat and drink and fucking get fucked up.
Have a good fucking time, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I ushered.
Oh yeah, we had a limo like taking people back to the hotel too. If you got too smashed,
Dude, a limo is awesome.
people got so smashed during like just a cocktail hour that some people had to leave early because they were so fucked up. Dude, I still wonder like what my father-in-law's like bar bill was because it was complete open bar. Dude.
Did you ask him?
Dude, I think we hit like 10K. I'm not even fucking with you.
Wait, so it was
I'm not even fucking with you, dude.
open bar as in...
Open bar, 215 guests.
Wait, so open bar meaning that it was your father-in-law's credit card and that was the open bar?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, there wasn't even
That's
like a
crazy.
rate? Like a...
I would have thought because normally they have like a light, like a beer and then a wine that's like.
I
on
guess
the house.
no. You know what? After cocktail hour, we did have like we only had the 2 drinks and then like any beer was on the house.
Right.
Anything else had to come out of your pocket. And then we had white wine and red wine.
Yeah.
So honestly, if
Ripping
you wanted to
beers
just
all
drink
night.
for free all night, you could have.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I think it was.
But
like,
if you wanted like fancy,
he still hasn't given me the
cocktails,
number. Like he's like it was fucking crazy. That's all he says.
He was like,
He's like
dude,
it was fucking crazy.
he's like, dude, it was a fucking movie last night, dude.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Dude, my brother-in-law
tell
Tommy
you when
was
you're
so
ready.
fucking drunk that he didn't want to wait for like the coach limo was taking a while to come back because it just took a group.
Yeah.
Dude, he was so fucking hammered and like he just gets so fucking high-headed and just like amped. He just got fucking mad. He's like, I'll just fucking walk to the hotel. Dude, they saw him like later that night. Like one of them took the coach back. It's literally a highway to get to the hotel. Like he's walking in like a ditch, like in the like country road, like middle of nowhere on
Damn.
169
That's crazy.
to the Best Western.
Was it in Lesueur? Lesueur. I say it like that. Lesueur?
The town over, St. Peter.
Dude, St. Peter, by the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful town.
Oh yeah. Gustavus Adolphus College is there.
Yeah,
and
drove
stuff.
through today. Beautiful brick buildings.
Oh, honestly, it's that. So once upon a time, St. Peter was supposed to be the capital.
Of Minnesota.
Yeah, someone stole the documents or something like that. Like there was some sort of like incentive to make St. Paul the capital. But there's more history in St. Peter. That's why it was supposed to be the capital originally.
How do we feel about St. Paul being the capital?
It's mid. People think Minneapolis is the
Pretty
capital.
mid.
People that aren't from Minnesota think Minneapolis is the capital.
Well, it's in the name, right?
yeah.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. Like we got, it's the same route. And I mean, look, St. Paul, architecturally.
I've been to too many XL Energy
easier.
concerts where they go, "Thank you, Minneapolis,"
Oh.
and they're in St. Paul.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's a tough one.
Yep.
I think St. Paul, the architecture is better. There's more stone buildings, more cobblestone. It's
Agreed.
I love,
charming.
There seems like more
I love the
history.
old downtown with the cobble roads.
Yeah.
That's where I
In
crashed
St.
my
Paul.
car.
Historically so, yes.
Yeah, no.
The historical car crash district.
No, my Jetta got fucking smashed into on a cobble road. Like, and it was really funny because I was going downtown to contest a parking ticket that I knew I didn't fucking get.
Damn.
And in doing so, someone ran a red light and T-boned me.
Sounds like some St. Paul shit, bro.
Completely destroyed my vehicle.
And then when you went to contest the T-bone, a piano fell on your car. I just
Dude, I'm not even fucking kidding you. And then it was during COVID at the time too, and there was police really only came like unless I was like hurt or injured.
Yeah.
Police weren't gonna come, so I called 911 to report the accident. They were
It was
like,
nah.
no, literally, they were like, nah. And so I'm in the middle of the street. It's cars coming every which direction. It's a 4-way intersection, and I'm just picking up pieces of my fucking car, like trying not to get run over.
Just like that scene in Saving Private Ryan where the dude's picking up his arm on the beach.
Yes!
And shit. You're just doing that, but like with car pieces, like totally.
just trying to put it back in.
Yeah. Mommy, I could use a little more morphine. Damn, that blows, dude.
It was crazy. I just remember I called my wife at the, my girlfriend at the time, but she she came and picked me up, but she was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait,
St.
you
Paul,
Adam,
man.
Adam, you lived in St. Paul for quite a while. there.
Yeah, like 6 years.
And
Yeah,
you
well,
liked
wait,
it?
so what was the push to go to Wisconsin?
To go to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You're sick of St. Paul.
I don't know. Like once we were engaged and we were about to get married, and like Ella just came to the. We had a talk. We had a small apartment. You kind of remember our apartment in St. Paul.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was tight. So we're just like, yeah, dude, once we get married, like, don't you want to just be like adults and just get a fucking house? But then like we're just like, we can't really afford a house in St. Paul, Minneapolis. Like, where's the best place to rent it? And we just decided at the end of the day to go back to her hometown.
Oh, her hometown. Okay,
Yeah,
that's why.
she's from there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, she went to high school there, grew up there, everything.
Sure.
Eau Claire's nice.
It is
I do
nice.
like it there.
It is nice. It's very, very white. I will say that.
That's why it's
I
nice.
haven't seen.
That's the nice part. That's what you like.
It's safe, dude. It's safe. But yeah, I'm probably the only like I'm half Egyptian, but I'm the only brown guy within like probably like a 3 square mile radius.
Right. So now the city is statistically less safe because you
yeah.
I guess there's a Mexican restaurant down the street, so I guess I can't complain too much. I got my people down there.
Yeah, you should get a plaque or something for that, like a Wikipedia page, like first.
You can like give house
first
tours.
brown man.
Yeah.
First brown man.
I'm sure you can like make $5 a visit and people come in to your place.
like I'm a circus attraction.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Come see the bearded lady.
You're just in a
This
cage.
is what they look like.
Come on. Like, my God. They really brought one over.
Just willingly half naked in a cage and just throwing tomatoes at me.
Yeah. Your house is just like an old circus tent from the 20s, a freak show.
I have a breakdown like David Lynch's Elephant Man. I'm like, I'm a human being.
$5 to see the beast.
I am not an animal.
A real live Arab brought over. You hire like a 20s announcer for this kind of thing. Ladies and gentlemen, he built a pyramid. He could build something else for you.
Oh, shit.
It would actually be super dope if you opened a kebab shop in your hometown or in your town.
There needs to be a good Middle Eastern place.
Dude, you know what?
In Eau Claire, it's missing.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no place. Like, there was an Egyptian place that opened in the mall. It was like called like Sheesh or something like that. Like Sheesh Kebab. And they closed immediately just because like I went there to check it out and like it's just not.
You are our first customer.
No, I'm not kidding you. It was like one of those.
and he's like, I'm gonna be your last. Fuck this place.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's shit. It's frozen gyro meat. Like he's clearly just microwaved that shit for me. It was awful. I'm like, yeah, I hope you guys fucking crash and burn, dude.
I don't
Burn.
Are there?
Dude, if you go to a Middle Eastern place and
You
they don't
know what? I hope you don't go out of business. like your stock crashes. But I hope you burn.
my
too.
own people too.
Yeah.
You call yourself an Egyptian, goddammit.
I don't even know if I've ever had Egyptian food. I've had just maybe general Middle Eastern.
It's just Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you've had a gyro or a shawarma, you've had Egyptian food.
Falafels.
Hummus.
Of course.
Yeah. So I will say this: like, there's this thing called like koshery, and it's almost like they're combining like spaghetti and chili combined with like a rice dish almost. I kind of want to try it, but yeah, it's called koshery.
Sounds crazy.
And then like they eat pigeon in Egypt.
Okay.
Pigeon's like a delicacy there.
Delicacy.
And I watched the Anthony Bourdain episode of like him going to Egypt and eating pigeon and the koshery and stuff like that. Like
He was fucking
it
with
looks
it?
really fucking good.
Huh.
So that's the
You
only
think
like
it might be
that's the only like
similar to duck, maybe?
I would say so.
You ever had duck?
Yeah. Oh, I like duck a lot.
or like
never
hen,
had-
yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just kind of interesting.
Hen?
Hen.
Yeah, some Cornish hen. Never had a Cornish
chicken,
hen
right?
before.
Hens are only Cornish, by the way.
It's just chicken, right?
No, it's hen. That's why it's got a different name.
No.
It's got that Hennessy on it.
Oh. Hens are chickens. Come on.
No, first of all, they're Cornish, so
What's Cornish?
I think it's a region.
Okay, so Cornish chicken.
Cornish. It's where the band Corn's from.
Yeah.
Twisted transition.
Dude, I used to really fuck with corn.
It's like saying like
yeah, it was crazy.
like
This
this
To the
is
early
like,
2000s.
I had a corn face just to feel
Freak on a leash.
Yeah, whatever shit they had going on. I was
fried
rocking
like
with
that's just
A
like
white guy with dreads on stage.
it. Yeah.
a fried rooster sandwich. Like it's the same thing, right?
No, it's not the same thing.
It's got to be. It's chicken.
A hen has a distinctly Cornish taste to it.
What does Cornish mean?
You got to find out for yourself, buddy.
I was just saying shit, Ryan. I actually don't know either. I've never had Cornish hen.
Hens and roosters are chickens, right? Just
I thought hen. I thought
A rooster's a male chicken
We
and a
mostly
hen
eat
is a female
males, right?
chicken.
Or do we eat?
what do we eat? Roosters, right?
I thought like hens are like the females, and that's why it's like kind of
Well,
more.
they lay the
niche.
eggs.
They lay the eggs.
Do
That's
we
what
eat
I'm saying.
those?
If you're having a Cornish hen, you're eating a female chicken.
So you're
and
taking
that's
eggs
not
off the table
common,
for the rest of us.
I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I dropped my phone like 20 minutes ago, and it fucking went to a different
It's
dimension.
different ether.
Yeah.
Are you trying to Google Cornish hen?
I was
shit?
trying to Google what Cornish is.
I'll look it up.
And what the difference.
Well,
Like,
you got to find that phone.
Here, what is Cornish?
so, I mean, because, like veal and shit taste. Oh, there it is. That's way out.
Cornish refers to the people, language, and culture of Cornwall, the southwesternmost county in the UK.
Cornwall.
So-
That sounds like a witch's
Yep.
name.
So it identifies things related to this region, such as Celtic language, like the Cornish people, or Pacific, like Cornish hens, meat chickens.
I'm a hen.
So
in
what's
it.
a Cornish hen then? Is that a female chicken? Let's look it up.
I'm a bit of a chicken in
It
it.
sounds like it's just a female chicken from that region.
And it's got a distinctly Cornish
It
taste.
just says another term
Cornish
for raw
taste.
Cornish. What does that mean?
Raw Cornish.
Corn-ish.
It's like raw dog in it, but
Yeah.
from that region.
Well, because I was gonna say, because veal is
Last time you gave me Cornish hens, there was a condom in it.
veal is baby.
I need it raw.
Something.
Veal? That's deer, right?
Yeah, but it's a small one, right?
It's baby. It's a baby.
and it's a different taste.
So it's kind of fucked up. You're eating a baby.
yeah. But
Is
it's
that
got-
what?
You're eating a little calf.
Yeah.
Veal.
yeah. Oh, veal is a baby cow.
So when an Italian guy's like,
Maybe,
try
yes.
the veal,
Maybe that's what
you're
it
like,
is.
oh, you want me to eat babies? You fucking sick Italian fucking
So baby
fuck.
back ribs, is that veal? Is that like ribs from the back of a baby cow?
I don't know
I think it's just, I don't know.
anything about that.
I think baby back, okay, have you ever heard of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce?
Of course, I have some.
I
in the
think
fridge.
it's coined from that.
That's
Like,
the only barbecue sauce.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
But-
I'm saying. It's
but-
baby
Sponsor the
back
show.
ribs.
But
So I think
yes.
the ribs with Sweet Baby Ray's sauce on it. I think.
No,
No, I
no,
think
no,
they're
no,
just
no.
small
Sweet
ribs.
baby ribs came after baby back ribs.
So it's just baby ribs.
So it's ribs from the back, right? We can establish that.
I don't know that we can.
Back ribs.
I don't know. I mean, if you're using like general German etymology, it's got to be it. Baby back ribs, right?
Right?
It
Makes
should only
sense.
mean one thing. But oftentimes English is a fickle beast.
Baby, you got any more of them ribs in the back? That's could very well be where that's from.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's black shit.
I'm saying if
A guy not trying.
I want my baby back, baby.
a guy
back,
trying
baby
so
back.
hard not to say the N word. He's like, it's black shit.
yeah, let it rip, dude. Let one rip. It's been a while. I can see you charging it up like a kamehameha.
I was
Well,
gonna say, I
remember
hope my
the-
friend JoJo stopped listening like several episodes
The way
ago.
we lived, the way we started the last one, right?
Yes,
Remember
dude,
that?
yes. Well, oh man, that was crazy.
I think off the dome, I came in hot.
That was crazy.
We should just listen to the beginning of that one after we finish this.
Oh my god, that was crazy. I forgot we were talking about. Adam just came in flying.
Yeah.
Bro, I was drunk and confident.
Do you have the uncensored version still?
yeah, of course I do.
All right, yeah.
I have the original audio
You'll
files.
have to play that.
I always
play
keep
that
2
for us.
copies of each episode.
You better hope the Iranian hackers don't get a hold of it.
the Iranian sleeper cells.
Yeah, dude. They're gonna publish that
Did you hear
one.
about that shit that happened in Austin at that bar?
I don't think
Austin,
so.
Minnesota, or Austin, Texas?
Austin, Texas.
No.
Austin, Minnesota would have been like a very isolated incident. Someone shot up the spam museum.
Oh yeah, that's where it is. Hormel.
but yeah, no, in Austin, Texas, at this bar, this black dude came in. I guess he's from Senegal originally. He was, he's an immigrant, a guy on work visa from Senegal.
Sick.
He wore a sweatshirt that said Allah's like favorite keeper, whatever. And he came in with a semi-automatic rifle and started just gunning people down.
How
So
many did he get?
I don't know, actually. I should look that up.
get is it's kind of like your
How many he
fishing.
How many did you catch?
You said it like Larry the Cable Guy. Like, how many he get?
having
Were they big ones? Were they biting today?
having
How many
the
bingums he get?
religious graphic tee is kind of crazy though.
Which is almost like I feel like he was just sent in. Like, who wears that? Who wears that?
Like those reminds me of
It's
the
too
shirts-
on the nose. Like
That always reminds me of the old T-shirts that we'd all wear in middle school. that
Allah's
were-
favorite guy. Like,
the ones that were like, my mom told me to go outside or to play outside more, so I brought my Xbox to the front lawn, and you're like, okay, super sick, dude. That's what those shirts kind of reminds me of. Allah ate my homework.
God. Yeah, well, I was trying to take a look at this here. Yeah, Austin 6th Street shootings.
All right. Was
He
this
killed
recent?
3 people, injured 13. And then I think law enforcement fucking blew his head out.
Blew it out is crazy.
Blew his
Never
back out.
heard of a head being blown out.
Blow that shit smooth off.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Blow that shit smooth off, dude.
Oh, shit.
You think that ever pisses those shooters off when they're like, okay, I came in with a big gun, okay? And I killed 3 people, and 13 were injured.
Yeah.
You tell me, like,
I think it pisses them off.
dude, if I
They're
would,
always going for double digits.
yeah, if I imagine if I was a shooter, and I saw the stats afterwards, and I was like, fucking 13
Yeah.
assists, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Well, like the Annunciation Church shooting that happened here, the door was closed. Like he wanted to, like it would have
Fuck,
been.
Man, I forgot about that. Those
it would have
fucking
been
poor
way
kids.
worse. But so he had to like go shoot through like the stained glass windows, and he only killed 2, I think. But if
God.
you would have told him, like, because I saw all the videos of him or them, I don't know what it was, but preparing.
yeah, you better properly gender this shooter.
Yeah, gee, you
Yeah,
better
I
have
know.
some fucking respect.
Imagine
Put some respect on this.
getting
individual's name.
canceled by the left.
Like how
for mi-
afraid you were to be.
Yeah, dude.
getting
That's such a
canceled by the
thing.
left for misgendering the shooter.
Shooters-
God damn.
That's how woke we've become.
Well, it's kind of like we've been cucked by the left
God.
so much that like we you got to be careful. Like, dude, I don't want to offend anybody.
That'd be so funny. Like you post something online, like "fuck this guy," and you're like, "Yeah, actually,
Actually, it's a she.
It was a them.
Yeah, that.
You're like, oh, sorry, he killed 2 people,
But
they
there's-
killed 2 people. Okay,
The LGBTQ plus community is never going to forgive you.
like he killed 2 people. I'm just a dude.
The alphabet people have no respect for you now.
That's why you shouldn't give your shitty opinion online.
That's
They'll-
why.
they'll take you out for it, man.
100%.
They being collective, not the
Right.
the them who shot up the
Yeah. No, I got you. I got
yeah.
you.
See that's where these get tricky.
Classic
Anyway,
day.
That's happening more frequently. That fucking trans dad that shot that hockey ring too.
That was insane, dude.
That was crazy. Yeah, he killed his own kid and then his wife, his
What?
ex-wife,
He killed his ex. Yeah, his.
and then one of his kids was like on the ice playing, so he was the survivor.
damn.
Yeah,
I
dude.
tried to keep track.
And
of
he
all
had like
shootings.
he was like a trans.
You don't have a spreadsheet going?
No, I don't have a.
Do you guys remember Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite?
Of course.
What's the code?
Do you remember he goes to this bodybuilder's house, this female bodybuilder?
Oh yeah. He's
looked-
holding the pots over.
He
her
kind
boobs.
of looked like that, dude. He had built ass fucking arms and shit. He
He's
was
like, he's like, I could shoot a kid about a quarter mile back in the day.
no, well, he was ex-military too. I think he was ex-marine, and he had Nazi tattoos. He had an SS tattoo.
Yeah,
on
I
his
saw
arm.
the Nazi tattoo.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just mental illness, man.
and he's wearing sundresses, so that shit's out in the open, dude.
that guy's just fucked in the head.
Sundress with the SS tattoo is. It's got to be a niche for that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
There's got to be a subreddit.
lipstick
for
5 o'clock shadow. Come on, guys, would ya?
that. Fellas, be honest.
Come on, guys.
I need about 6 more beers before I can even answer that question.
Smash. Next question.
6 more beers, and you tuck that shit real back,
Yeah.
real far back,
Shit.
like Ace Ventura: Pet Detective tucked.
No, I feel bad, but I really can't keep track of all the violence, guys. We're always just killing each other, you know?
Well, like I said,
I don't think we're
you
meant
just
to
brought-
keep track of it.
Nah.
I think we're meant to keep track of shit that happens in our geographical area.
Oh, yeah.
But because that shit matters. But
The only people that are keeping track of every school shooting are future school shooters.
True.
they inspire each other.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
yeah.
yeah. So it's good that I'm not.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
you,
you're not-
also-
you
you
don't have
probably
like a-
shouldn't have anything
You
memorized.
don't have like a Columbine shooter shrine in your bedroom
No,
or
and
something.
statistically, I'm past my prime to be a school. I'm not in school, right?
Right.
So it's kind of hard to be, you know.
That's true. It's a good
Yeah.
point. You're in the clear, bro. You beat school
I
shooting.
beat school shootism, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It depends on how this new Batman movie is going to turn out with Robert Pattinson, the second, the sequel.
Yeah, I might have to download a new personality. Ryan, your microphone off.
No, you know what I'm talking about, the Dark Knight shooter.
What's up?
Remember the Dark Knight shooter? I was trying to make a Dark Knight shooter joke.
The Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah, yep.
I guess I do keep track. If you give me a town, you know, I might be able. It might jostle up the shootery.
I feel like if you know the shooter by first and last name, you're a sick bastard.
Well, the thing is that they always give them. They do full names, right? They always have.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's the middle name
It's always a 3-parter. Yeah,
Yep. Like, who was the guy that took a shot at Trump's ear?
couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Yeah, but it was a 3-parter. I didn't. You think they do that so they don't, you know, because let's say there's a 500 Ryan Hartmans, right?
Yep.
They want to make sure that it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think they do that if you have a crazy ass name?
Like what define crazy ass name?
I know, like if you're just from like
if you had like the kind of nickname you'd give to like the substitute teacher,
well, like let's say
like Seymour Butts.
yeah, or let's say you're from one of those like African tribes that has cliques. They're not gonna 3-name you, right? They're gonna be like nobody else has this name, right?
click, Ubuntu.
Yeah, right. And you're like, well, there's a couple of those, so you better give me the middle name. Smells good down there, Ryan. Ooh, cigaretto. What are we, cigs inside or what? Nah. Oh, you're calling it?
I think at this point we're probably through. This was a good one.
Ryan just mic dropped and dropped the room. I respect it. He said I'm sober. It. All right.
You want to close this out, Ryan?
Say it.
News.
That's getting edited into it.
I'm still gonna bleep it. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna make you sound racist.
You're definitely getting. Right.
All right.
Crack on.
Goy Slop.
Inside.
For clothes that Tristan lost. At Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener.
This might be his last episode. I felt that shit in my soul. All right, take it away, Mr. Hartman. And that's a wrap.